I'm gonna mute all first.
Yes. Salma, I guess you muted me.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. That's all right. So we have here.
Oh, wow. We have 11 participants. Wow.
Yeah, so
That's
far,
really...
yeah. And they are so punctual. They are right on time, which is very good. So welcome everyone to our fourth class. Salma, can you believe it? We've been doing these sessions for a month now.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
This is the 5th session. Do you know that? Wow.
Yes, fourth. I think fourth.
Fourth, really?
Yeah, I think it's fourth. Yeah. So, but like 1 month so far, so it's that's really good. So welcome everyone to our fourth session of the Chit Chat with Nancy and Salma. We're happy to have you all here, and we're starting in just a minute. We're just admitting people to the room, right, Salma?
Yes.
Yes.
Hello, Dua. She said hi in the chat box. Please, if you can hear us, write hi in the chat box or write hello.
Yes.
So I want to make sure that you can hear us. Yeah. Hi, Shayma. Hi, Ashgan. Hello, Fairuz.
Yeah, Shayma is here. Yeah. We have.
Alaikum.
Hello. Hi, who's talking?
Assalamu alaikum, Miss Selma. It's me, Mr. Rida.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Rida. How are you?
Hi, Mr.
How
Rida.
are things?
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. And I thank you for just muting, but let us know before you mute yourself so we know exactly who's talking. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, and welcome to the session. We are happy that you are here.
Thank you.
Okay. Good. Okay, so let's start, Salma, and I think we'll continue admitting people while we're talking, because every time I feel like I want to talk more, but time flies, right?
And I'd like to let you know that the session will be recorded, and we will posting it on our YouTube, Nancy channel, and my channel on YouTube.
Yes, and if you missed our previous sessions, the last 3 sessions, you will find them already on my YouTube channel and Salma's YouTube channel. So watch them; they are so fruitful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, so just one thing I always like to start with telling the people why did we choose the name Chit-chat with Nancy and Salma, because we want to create an environment that makes you feel that learning is fun. Okay, so you feel like you are actually chatting with a friend, not in in a classic kind of class. Don't feel stressed by any mean, just feel like you're talking to a friend. So this is the reason behind choosing Chit-chat with Nancy and Salma, and it's a less formal name, right, Salma?
Yes, and first we would like to introduce ourselves because I see a lot of new participants today. Let's start with Nancy. So who is Nancy? Raise your hand, Nancy.
Yeah. Okay, so my name is Nancy. I'm originally from Egypt, but I've been living in Ireland for the past 6 years. I'm a pharmacist, but I've shifted my career around 7 years ago to become an English facilitator. And a year ago, I started my YouTube English channel, to share the language experience with others. So this is me.
So now, who is Salma? I am Salma. I'm an English teacher. Also, I'm Egyptian, but right now I'm living in Saudi Arabia, and I'm teaching English in 7 years till now. And I love teaching English. Teaching English is actually my passion. Yeah, and simply me, that's it. And I have a YouTube channel. We're going to share it at the end of the session. I'm going to show you how to can reach it. Yeah. So I'm so excited about today's session.
Yes,
so excited. Yeah. Nancy will start with the group agreements, things that we have to follow. So we have a really relaxed class.
Okay, so the group agreement is a kind of contract or rules that we have to say before every session, because we are going to give you a chance to speak. So we want to make sure that you all agree to these rules. If you agree to the rules, please type yes. So accept and respect each other. Feel free not to agree with everything, but we should respect each other. We also have to have one voice at a time. So whoever got a chance to speak, let the others listen to him. And it's a win-win situation, so you'll be practicing your speaking or your listening, or both. Okay, Salma, go ahead.
And also we have, yeah, you said that we are speaking only in English, right? Yeah,
No,
we
I
also,
didn't. Go ahead. You say it.
yeah, actually, this session we should speak only in English
Yeah.
because we have international participants. We have not only from Egypt, we have in other countries. So not everyone is speaking Arabic. So we are expecting you to speak in English, and that's okay to make mistakes. Don't worry about making mistakes. Don't worry about your accent. That's totally fine. We actually we love you making mistakes, so we can tell you the error and you wouldn't do it again. So that's totally fine.
Yeah.
And we have only 3 minutes to talk. So I'm going to play a timer once you're talking the mic. So when the timer's finishes, finishes, you should stop.
Oh, yes.
Okay, yeah.
And this actually to give everybody, chance to speak. We really, really want everyone to get, the best out of this session. Okay, so don't mind us giving you a short time, but we'll give you a chance to speak again. And this is a judgment-free Zoom, so nobody here is going to judge you or say your English is bad or you need to improve this, you need to do that. You are brave enough to be here to improve your English, so it's okay. And it's all about progress, not perfection. You don't have to be like 100% perfect, but it's about you improving your level. If you're in this level and you're improving by time, this is great. Okay, so these are the group rules. Is that okay? Like everyone, if you agree to the rules, please type yes in the chat box.
Yay, I want to see yes. Heba said yes. Heba Sultan said yes.
Yeah.
Shaima. Cool. You get Shaima answer before me. Your internet is quicker than me.
Is it?
Summer.
Yeah. Good. Okay. So let's move on because actually this session
we have a lot of participants today. Oh, I'm so excited. We have 21 till now, mashallah.
Yeah,
that's great.
That's good.
So let's start.
Yeah.
So Nancy, I want you to start with this because you're really perfect in this question.
Okay, so we, we're all blessed with things in our life. So we would like you to tell us 5 things that you feel grateful to have in your life. Grateful means thankful. Something like, having your family or health or whatever. So if you would like to speak, raise your hand. It's the icon beside, I think, where is it, Salma? I always forget.
Yeah, there's something in Zoom said you should press on it. It's called raise a hand. Or if you cannot find it, just write in the chat box me, or just make this emoji hand. It's fine.
Yes, and we'll let you speak. I think someone, there is someone, I'll mute everyone and then we'll ask. Yeah, so Dua is here.
So who wants to start to speak up?
Yeah.
Speak up. Wala, want to speak? And Dua in the same time. Okay, Wala. We start with Wala. Okay. Yeah. So Wala, hi.
Is it, sorry. Is it Wala or Dua? So Salma, I'll let you unmute the people because we're going to confuse them.
Okay, Wala, then Dua.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Hi, how are you? Miss Salma,
hi,
Nancy, how are you?
How are you?
How everything?
Fine, alhamdulillah.
Good, thank you.
I hope everything is okay, inshallah. And I have really, I have more than 5 things to feel pleased for me. Yani, please correct for me if anything wrong. But first thing, my husband, I love him a lot. And I have also, second thing, I have 2 daughters. Alhamdulillah for them. Allah give him to me. And third, and alhamdulillah, I feel better with my.
That's good.
I'm confused. Sorry.
Take your time. That's fine. Okay. You have 3 minutes. Just think. Take your time. That's fine.
What about health, for example?
I mean, I think about that. And also my health is good, alhamdulillah. Then I have a lot of friends also. I love them a lot, really. Brother and sisters. Also, I have my sister support me a lot. So I want to be here to thank her a lot. يعني really والله alhamdulillah.
Okay, well that's great. And well, it's actually very good that you mentioned that. Of course, we all have like more than 5 things that we feel blessed or we feel thankful to have in our life. So it's good that you mentioned that, you know, when you started speaking. Thank you so much, Wala, for your participation.
Many thanks for you.
Yeah,
you can choose dua and then Mr. Usama.
Okay, I will mute.
Okay, hello everyone.
Hello,
Hi,
Dua. How are you?
Nice to meet you again.
Nice to meet you
Nice
too.
to meet you.
I can tell you, this meeting is one of the most important things that makes me very positive, you know.
Oh, that's so nice of you.
Really, really, because I isolate myself from everything around me to talk to you.
Wow, thank you so much for that. We really appreciate it.
Yes, I know. First of all, my family. In the first place, I'm so grateful to have a wonderful family, including my mother, my husband, my children, my brother. They all gives me vibes that makes me go on all the time.
Yeah.
The second thing, my friends. I don't have a lot of friends, but a few of them can support me in any time I can go through.
Yeah.
Hard time I can go through. Okay. My health. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, I have a good health, and that's from my God, you know. Alhamdulillah. Also, you can say that some situations can make you feel very positive, and the other way can make you so negative.
Yeah.
And we as females, we are weird. Sometimes we are so negative, and in other ways we can be without any reason. We are so positive, you know, because of the hormones. That's why.
And we're so emotional.
Yeah,
we're very emotional. Yeah, we can change our moods very quickly, without any reasons. That's it. I'm happy now. Okay, I'm happy. I'm not happy. I'm very sad. That's it. So we have more than 5 things that we can be grateful for. We can do it in 3 minutes or more.
You don't, I know. But that's perfect. And thank you so much, Dua, for your participation. Actually, Salma, what I'm going to do now, I wrote the things that Dua and Wala just said now. So if anyone would like to add something to that, so we won't be repeating the same thing. So they said family, friends, support, and health, I think. I typed that in the chat box.
Let's choose someone else, Mr. Usama, to 3 minutes. Hello, Mr. Usama.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
How are you, Miss Nancy? How are you, Miss Salma?
How are you? You're good, alhamdulillah. We're happy to have you here today.
Thanks. I'm so happy to participate another time. It's the second time or third time to me with you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So tell us 5 things you're grateful for that you have in life.
I want to talk first in general. I think to be motivated and positive, you should believe in yourself. You need to be optimistic.
Yes.
You need to read and listen about positive things, not negative things. I think we should learn from our mistakes and never repeat them.
Yeah.
I'm practicing gratitude for our friends, families, and all people around us. Celebrating my success, even if it's not big. Reciting Quran gives you
if your small things, whatever achievement you do.
My accomplishments.
That's
great. So Usama, you actually gave us the advice that we're going to we thought about, me and Salma thought about, giving advice after every slide or after every question. So you actually, you said the advice yourself now. So
it's my good luck. It's my good luck.
Ours, actually.
Thanks. I think reciting Quran or just spiritual life, giving you more positive things, and you feel motivated, and it makes you pure inside.
Yeah. And Osama, can I ask you, do you think being you're an Arabic speaker, right? Your mother tongue is Arabic. So do you think being an Arabic speaker, it's a blessing that you know Arabic and you can read the Quran? Do you think that's one of the things?
Of course, it's one of the most blessings for us to be Arabic, to know the real meanings of Quran. You know, native language different from any other language.
Yes.
If you speak if your native language is English, just listening to English music or English poetry, you know, you feel it more than if you are Arabic.
Yes. You're absolutely right. Yeah. Thank
Great.
you so much, Osama. You've added like a lot of things that we're going to cover in the next few slides. Thank you.
I really appreciate your efforts, and thanks more than thanks for you, Ms. Salma and Ms. Nancy.
Thank you so much, Osama.
So we are going to give you advice to like improve your mood or improve your way of thinking. The first thing that Nancy actually added, and I love it, it's so great, and I should do that. I was doing that when I was young, but I should do that now. It's always keep a gratitude diary. Yeah. Who's keeping a diary? Have you ever kept a diary and write your things that you are thankful for or things that you love?
So Ilham is here.
Just raise your...
I think I will unmute Ilham.
I want to speak up. Yeah, Ilham. And we have Yasmin.
Okay, let's also have Ilham first. Hello, Ilham.
Okay. Hi, I'm Ilham. I'm very delighted to be with you now.
Hello.
Thank you for joining us.
I'm very delighted to be with you now. And I wanted to talk about my graduate diary. I learned it from my teacher. He's called Mr. Kamel. He's my best teacher. He's a teacher of English. He learned me to put my aims in a blank page every year, and I write a title for it. It's called New Year Resolution. The first thing I put is I need to develop myself. I need to have a more confident. It's the best way for me to move on. So and now I'm a participant in 3 courses. The first one is about nanotechnology. Because I wanted to be a scientist in this field very much, and you helped me now to get involved in IELTS and be more confident when I speak.
That's great. We're so happy to hear that, Ilham. And you said you have a gratitude diary, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So you write your goals in that diary.
Yes.
Yeah, that's perfect. And do you mind me asking, like, how much did you achieve from your goals?
Now I've achieved about 50% of it. I put it to end and at the beginning of 2021.
Okay. Oh, okay. So it's something that you will achieve by the end of this year.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
That's good.
And only successful people who write down their goals. So you're one of them, Ilham.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ilham, for your participation.
So also when someone keeps, it's about not only you keep writing about things that you want to achieve, when you are feeling down or upset, the notebook and a pencil actually makes a huge difference in your mood. The one that can reflect everything, like everything is here in your head. Once you just hold the pen and write, just write, everything comes from your head out to the paper. This is actually really good. Right, guys.
And the gratitude diary, guys, it's a diary that you write the good thing. I'm not sure, Salma, can we zoom a little bit on diary on the right? It's actually a diary where you can write a lot of positive things. Okay, gratitude means that good things. So for example, if you bought a bar of chocolate that makes you happy, you can write this down, chocolate, because actually it's not about the chocolate itself. It's about that you already have the money that you can afford to buy the chocolate. Okay, it's not just the chocolate. So this is the idea about the gratitude diary. It's really good, and it will make you think positive and feel positive.
Yeah, look, it's very simple things she wrote here, like as good colleagues, Fridays off more, right?
I think of work.
Oh, yeah. Being a mommy, sunshine, okay, a nice hot shower. It's very simple things that makes
Yeah.
you happy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very good.
Actually, food
Cool.
makes me happy, Nancy, you know that.
Yeah, well, actually,
Yeah.
it's because we stop thinking about it as something important or something good because we have it all the time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Let's jump to the next question.
we'd like to ask anyone. So you'd like to speak up about your, have you ever like have this gratitude diary and write something that you're, alhamdulillah, that I have this in my life? You wrote it down? Raise your hand, and that's okay to make mistake, guys. I want new participants to raise hands. Dua is very active. Dua, go, Dua, go. That's amazing.
Okay, good. Maybe we'll, is Dua going to speak or are we gonna jump to the next question?
Yeah, we can jump, sorry, Dua, we can jump to the next question.
Yeah.
Maybe we have the different ideas. Yeah.
Yes, because you have a lot of ideas today. Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
So here it said, do you know what is the thought mood connection? Like the thought and mood connection, what is the connection between both of them? So there is an activity. I think Nancy has this activity, right?
Yeah, but let's just ask them if they know what is it? Like, what is the connection between the thought in your mind and the mood that you are in? Anybody would like to speak? Come on, raise your hand.
You cannot raise your hand in the Zoom application. Just write in the chat box me, or I want to speak up, or hi, or
maybe we would choose someone. And if you don't feel like talking, just decline the
what about
request.
Yasmin?
Don't unmute yourself.
Muhiddin.
Yeah, okay. Unmute.
Yasmin.
Yasmin, you have been chosen, Yasmin.
She left.
Oh, okay. I hope she's not that much scared. Let's have Abdullah. Maybe, I don't know. Salma, you choose. You're the boss.
So, guys, are you ready to speak up? Who's ready? Tell me what do you think it's a thought and mood? What the connection between thought? Like what you're still thinking about and your mood? Is there a connection?
Okay, so
Galaxy S8 Plus raised hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. This is
unmute her. Yeah. How I can, yes. Go ahead. Hi.
Hello, Amal. I think her name is Amal.
Yeah, her name.
Amal, yeah.
Hello, Amal. Hi.
Hello. Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, Amal. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you girls? How are you doing?
Good, thank you. So tell us.
Okay, actually, mood is motion, something. Actually, I don't have idea about the point between the mood and again. Can you ask the question again? Sorry now.
No, that's okay. It's on the slide. Can you see it on the slide?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yes, that's a good idea.
Mood connection.
Yes. Okay. Again, I just raised my hand because really, girls, you you make me. I want to speak, but not really this question. Is that okay?
Okay, that's no problem.
Activity together make it.
That's okay. That's no problem. But thank you anyway for speaking. Okay, we will maybe Salma. Maybe if it's quite difficult, we can explain it a little bit or jump to the
Yes, yeah, that's my point. Yes, please, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we will explain it and give someone a chance to speak afterwards.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you, Amal. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Salma, would you like to explain it?
Yeah. So, guys, when you're having this thought, a positive thought in your head, and you are really, who knows the book called The Secret? Have you heard about Secret? The book called Secret? So like attracts like. This is the same, right? Mm-hmm. So when you think positive, your mood will change, but you have to keep thinking about this. You have to keep thinking positively, or look at the bright side, or look at the bright side of that situation. Maybe your mood will somehow change. Is that correct, Nancy?
Yeah, and also, so this is about the way you think of things will actually affect your mood. So if you think, for example, this phone, for example, is very old, this will put you, well, okay, it's bad, will put you in bad mood that you want to change your mobile. But if you felt like, oh my God, some other people don't even have smartphone, but I have a smartphone, I can connect to the internet and all that, this will make you feel positive. I am, I'm lucky to have a phone, so the thought in your mind actually affects the way you feel, affects your feeling. So this is the thought mood connection. And then the way your mood is also affects your behavior. Okay, so we will do some activity now which will explain that in a good way. So let's jump to the activity, Salma.
Okay. Yeah. I will zoom it here.
Yeah. So you can explain
zoom
it.
Yeah, I'm gonna zoom it just now. Yeah, this is kind of activity, and in the same time it's role play. They're going to talk, right?
Yeah. Well, actually, we will ask you here. We will. Let's explain it first. Okay. So if you are at a party. Okay, suppose you are at a party and a friend introduced you to someone, Alex, let's say, okay? And as you talk, let's say I'm talking to Salma now, okay? And then Salma, now she's making an eye contact with me. So this means that she's interested in what I'm saying. But Alex never looks at you, okay? He was looking away or looking over, your shoulder or across the room, okay? So now I want you to think, this is the thought in your mind. Okay, so you will be thinking that thought number one, Alex is rude. Okay, he's insulting me or he's ignoring me. Okay, this is the thought in your mind that this man is ignoring me. So what is your mood will be like? Can you type in the chat box or maybe speak? Raise your hand to speak. So if you felt somebody is rude or somebody is ignoring you, how would that make you feel? Would you feel?
Maybe Dua, yeah. Dua.
Yeah. Okay. Let's give that a chance.
Okay. Okay. I wanna answer this question in another way. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. About myself, if I think about something that makes me very nervous, like think about something happened to my family, a member of my family, like my mother, she's going sick or she's going to have an accident, whatever the bad thing might have to her, I can live this situation. I can go through this very deeply. I can make a scenario from the situation that makes me at the end cry without happening. Nothing of this happened. But feeling or thinking about these thoughts or these bad things makes me feel so nervous, so angry, so sad, so that I can't ignore it, or I can't ignore my feelings towards it. On the other way, in dreams, especially in dreams, when you have a dream and this dream is very good, you wake up in the morning very cheerful.
Yeah, true.
Very happy.
Okay, then let's
although you know that this is a dream, it's only a dream, nothing happened. Nothing happened. And
yeah.
Okay.
No, now I just yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
You have raised the very important thing about the thought. So nothing actually happened, but it's the thought in our mind which affects our mood or our feeling, which can lead even to us crying.
Yes. Nothing happens.
Yes. So let's
yes. I really actually cry.
Yeah, I understand. So if that happened to you and this thought in your mind that someone is insulting you or someone is ignoring you, what would that make you feel? Would you feel irritated, nervous, sad, or caring? I want you to choose one of these.
No, I will be irritated, and I want to be so anxious to give him the same feeling, to ignore him, to do the same like what he did.
Okay. Cool. Okay, I want you all to remember Dua's, mood, possible mood. She said if somebody did that to her, if the thought is like that, she will be irritated. Okay. Good, because we'll have another one. Dua, be with us, because you know we will see the different thoughts now. Thank you so much for being active and for your participation.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Okay, now let's ask someone else. We have user.
We have user 2020.
2020. Yeah, I think he said his name is Rida or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, Rida, right?
Hoban, yes, it's me, Rida. Hoban, first you catch me clearly.
Oh yeah, yeah, your voice clear.
Yes, okay. Let me first express that you made really my day, because it's my first time to be here among you, and inshallah it's going to be repeated more and more, inshallah.
Inshallah.
So according to the topic mentioned, I think you were talking about, is there a connection between the thought and mood? For sure, there is a big connection between both of them. You know, it's a kind of a chain, or a kind of a chain reaction that we call maybe, you know, thoughts may lead to your feeling. In other words, I just want to say that one, the thought might lead to his actions, whether being positive, negative, thing like that. Of course, if I'm going to think positively, or if I'm going to be going to challenge to defy whatever I'm going to face now or the near future, then I'm going to defy the obstacles and to try my hardest to achieve my target. This is what I'm just calling the chain reaction. Chain reaction. So
I totally agree with you, and I like this expression, like a chain reaction, because it's the thought leads to the mood, and the mood leads to the behavior.
Yani, for me, just right now, I was as a kind of embarrassed to, you know, be in direct talk with you. But when feeling at ease, I'm now talking freely. Is it going to be a kind of example?
And how did you change your thought? Or let's
that's it.
Ask you.
I was being shy, ashamed to make a mistake, kind of that. But when being freely, I tried it and I went to the point directly. So that's it, guys. Let me first, in short, what I have already mentioned before, moving into a second point. Guys were asked all the time to be concentrated, to be motivated, to be in go and challenge. Why? The harness here is going to be helping us a lot to, you know, overcome what will be going in the near future. That's for the first bit. Hoping all attendees here got it well. Secondly, on the other hand, if you're just going to put yourself in critical situation, or just having the mood that you're going to be embarrassed, to be feeling ashamed, things like that, for sure your actions will be done in a negative way. So
before the time is out, Rida, I just want to ask you quickly. I'm really sorry, but I want to ask you quickly. If you are at this party and then you are introduced to Alex, and Alex did that behavior to you, okay, I want you to think, if you thought that Alex doesn't find me interesting and I am boring to everyone, I bore everybody, what would this thought make you feel? Would you feel irritated, nervous, sad, or caring?
Yes, that's
Choose
it.
one.
You know, that's a root verb which is saying first thing first. What's meant by first thing? My priority, my total feeling when I'm just in. That's it. That's it. That's it. What I'm being focusing that I'm going to overcome whatever situation I'm going to face here. You're going to make for sure you're going to be in an ease way, and you're going to make
but the thought.
kind of.
How would this thought make you feel? Irritated, nervous, sad, or care?
According to one's characteristic and his own personality. For me, as I told you before, you may be guessed that I'm in going challenges, so why not? I'm going to be in situation itself, and then I'm going to judge, and then I'm going to, you know, modify what bad things I face, and how to overcome.
Thank you, Mr. Osama. Thank you. You have such great ideas.
Rida.
Oh, sorry, I missed you.
Rida, yes.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Time out, so because we have time limited for each speaker, I'm really sorry. Thank you. So we have Shaimat raised her hand. She wants to say something as well.
Hello, Shaimat. Hello, Salma? Hello?
She raised her hand.
Yeah, well, she disappeared. Okay, and now, guys, well, Osama wrote in the chat box that the first thought will make him. Actually, Salma, we will ask them maybe to write this in the chat box because this is taking too long, and we want to, cover all the questions. So Osama said that the first thought that Alex is rude and he's ignoring me. This will make he feel sad. Okay. And then the second thought, I want you guys to write in the chat box, the second thought that Alex doesn't find me interesting and I bore everybody. How would that make you feel? Okay, so Amal said irritated. Okay, very good.
You can say in the mic if you want. Speak out anyone.
Shaima Shaima, can you hear us? Because her mic is unmuted, but she doesn't speak. Okay, now, yeah, Ilham said nervous. Ilham said nervous. Okay, the third thought, if you knew that Alex is a very, very shy person and he's very uncomfortable to look at you while speaking.
No, Shaima, we cannot hear you, Shaima.
Shaima? I think she can. Okay, Usama said it will make me sad, not more. Okay. Wala said if Alex is a shy person, that will make her feel caring. Okay, if it's the thought in your mind that this is a shy person, that's why he's uncomfortable to make eye contact with me, he said this will make her feel caring. And the last one, if you knew that Alex is blind, what would that make you feel? Anybody? If you knew that Alex is blind, that's why he's not looking at you. He's looking all around or on your shoulder or around the room. Okay, how would that make you feel? Would you still feel irritated or angry? Nothing but caring. That's what Ilham said. Okay, so Salma, would you like to tell us the conclusion of this?
Yeah, so you should like, you didn't, sorry, the mic has that problem. Just one minute.
Okay, it's okay. So in this we did this activity to make you realize that the thought in your mind could actually affect your mood. When you felt that this Alex is rude, you felt so angry that he's rude and he's not looking at me. When you felt that, oh my God, I'm so boring, nobody's interested in talking to me, you felt nervous. And then when you thought that Alex might be a shy person, he's uncomfortable to look at you in the eye. Okay, you thought that, oh well, yeah, I'm caring. Okay, I'm caring about this man. It's okay now. I don't feel bad or I don't feel sad or irritated anymore. And then the last one, imagine that man that you felt so, sad that he's not looking at you. Imagine if he's blind. This will make you feel empathy or caring, okay? Because, he didn't do anything in purpose. He didn't, ignored you in purpose or something. So the advice that we should take from this, train your mind to see the good in every situation. Okay, it could be like totally negative, but there must be like even 1% of positivity in every situation. So Salma, let's go to the next question, please. And guys, please, we want you to speak and participate with us. Okay, we will pick someone.
Yeah, you move to this question. The question is like, can you find the optimistic viewpoint or point of view in a negative situation? So let's imagine that you have such a negative situation that you really don't like, that you lost a job, that you loved a job that you're dreaming of.
Yeah.
So what the positive point or the optimistic point you can see through this bad situation? Who can tell me? Or you can imagine any situation. You can tell the situation and you tell me how you're going to react to it.
Guys, we're going to pick volunteers now because nobody, well, actually the same people are speaking.
Class.
Come on. What can we do, Salma, to motivate them to speak? Be positive.
We have
Be
stickers.
Positive and speak.
I can give you stickers.
It's a good idea, actually. Let's have
raised hand. Myrna raised her hand.
Good.
And Ala, Ahmad. Oh, a lot of raising hands.
Very
Great.
good. Okay, so let's have, who's first?
We have Mr. Sameh and Mr. Sameh, Shukri, and
okay.
Myrna.
Okay, let's have Mr. Sameh and then Myrna.
Okay.
Okay, hello everyone.
Hello, hi.
I just want to say, okay, can you hear me well?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. By the way, you have to know, or we all have to know that every cloud has a silver lining, okay? And all of us must face some kind of trouble, I think, throughout our life. So when it happens, maybe, and by the way, I've gone through a terrible situation, and by the way, hasn't been finished yet. So that's why I'm trying to. Okay, but excuse me, I'm not going to tell you what is actually, but you have to know that you have to go back to the drawing board, as we say. Okay, so no problem if you lost a job, or maybe you something like maybe broke down and it was valuable, but this will help you to face trouble. Okay, and without these things, I think we will not sustain life at all. Okay, so that's why you have to be responsible for your deeds, and you have to face what's coming maybe throughout your life. Now maybe you are a wife and a husband, forgetting about all what your dreams is, that only to succeed in an exam, for example. No, nowadays the troubles are get bigger. So that's why I'm sure that, by the way, I love to have these kinds of troubles, because in short that they help us to decide well and try to make our minds in order to make a decision. And I think this will help us a lot to form our personality appropriately.
Definitely.
Thank you for that. And
can
by
I
the way,
just ask you the way
the first time to participate here.
Thank you so much. And can I just one question for you? Is this like the way you think about you know, these kind of troubles or you know, bad situations? Let's say, do you think about this the things that you just said? Do you think about them when you are actually in the situation, or after? Like it's like a lesson that you learned after the situation is finished.
Okay, I think that before, in, and after. Okay, you have to expect maybe what comes, even if it's worse. Okay, now as I said before, and I don't want to exceed my limit. Okay, we have like a minute. So now I have a problem, and I expected that this problem will getting worse. Okay, so I tried to have my tools to use, and now I am in. And maybe something bad will happen, or worse, as I said. And after that, so I will formulate my thoughts after that, and will have my armor and my weapon in order to maybe attack any like action like this later.
That's absolutely, you know, that's fantastic actually, you know, to have this kind of behavior when you are in trouble. So thank you so much for your participation. Thank you.
And we have Myrna. She raised her hand.
Salma, what do you think? Because we have like only 15 minutes left. Maybe they can actually tell us their opinion on the next question. What do you think?
But you mean we skip the slide?
Yeah, we go to the next question and ask actually Myrna to say something. Myrna, it's your turn anyway. Oh, well, okay.
This is an advice, and here is the question. Yeah. So Myrna, hi Myrna.
Hi, how are you?
How are you? Sorry, we skipped the question.
Yeah, but this is a good one for you as well.
That's a good one. So what the meaning of toxic people? Who are toxic people? Have you met toxic people in your life before? How you can deal with them? Like toxic people that give you,
or negative people, you know,
negative. Let's say negative.
Yeah.
People. Yeah. How you can deal with them?
Actually, I think toxic people are surrounded us everywhere. It's
true.
Yeah, I really met some toxic people, and they really give us really bad or negative feelings.
Yes, True.
But
Yes.
So what do you do,
if
what do you do, Myrna, when you have toxic people in your life?
Actually, if their rules doesn't not very big or not very important to me, it's not like from it's not they are not one of my family member of my family. You know, less important people. I just ignore them.
Good. Very good. The
Yeah,
best thing.
but if yeah, but sometimes you have to deal with them because they are one of your member of your family. So you just deal with them. Don't try to focus with what they say.
Definitely.
Just
yeah.
yeah.
Don't mind what they are saying.
Yeah.
Just don't
ignore them. I love the way she said ignore them. This is the best thing you can do.
Ignoring is a plus.
Yes. Very
ignorance,
good.
Actually, yeah, ignorance is a plus.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Myrna. Thank you.
Let me see the ones who are raising hands.
Ala,
Ala. Yeah.
Hello, Ala.
Or Ala. I'm not sure.
I think Ala.
Ala, it's double A. Good.
She's a friend of mine. I think, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
Ala.
Hello.
Maybe she.
Hello.
Hello, Ala. How are you?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, Ala?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. How are you, Nancy?
I'm good.
I miss you.
I miss you too. Because I was just telling Salma, I think she's a friend of mine. Okay, so Salma, are we going to ask her the same question or
no? We're going to skip the question and we're going to ask her. Hello, Ala, how are you?
Yeah.
Hello, Salma.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine, alhamdulillah. So now your question is, so I want you to ask yourself this question and think about, like, do I have negative people I spend time with? Do you have negative people you spend time with? Or do I have negative sources of information that you spend your time on? Like, ask you this question. Do you have these things?
No, alhamdulillah.
People that you should.
I haven't any person. I haven't negative people in my life circle. My family, my husband, my
friends.
My friends. I haven't negative people around me. But I have sometimes find some negative sources in especially in social media, in YouTube's channels. I try to skip this these videos or posts أو يعني
yeah, you're right.
Don't look at them or
yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's actually affect your mood. Like, imagine that you're waking up in the morning and you're following all the news pages in the world, and dun. Oh my God, alhamdulillah, I'm still alive.
So I always dislike pages contain negative
news,
negative posts or other
news sources, ideas, thoughts.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Very good. Thank you so much, Ala, for your participation.
Good. Thank you, Nancy, for giving me this chance. Thank you.
No, thanks to you for speaking. You're brave.
So here, maybe we get to have one question. Then we're going to have the end of the session. We're going to end the session with this one, or we can have the role play. So what do you think, Nancy? Let's have a vote. One more question or role play?
I think the role play would be interesting. Yeah,
Okay.
it's going to take yeah.
So we have role play. Okay, we're going to choose two speakers. So one will be Ali, and other one will be Ali or Sally.
We'll see who's gonna be in it.
Omar
Male or
and
female.
yeah, this is our artificial's name. This is not real. And Ali or Sally are really depressed and sad because they lost their job. Yeah. What you're going to say, and their friends are positive. What you're going to say to them, like, you have, builds up the conversation. Here, you are Ali, Nancy, or Sally. Okay. Sally, you feel depressed because you lost your job. You did a lot of job interviews, but none of them were successful. You are about to give up until you got a call from your friend Omar or your friend Mona. So the other side, Mona is a positive person. People love talking to you as you are always see the glass half full. Just 1 minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Half full.
Yeah.
So you see?
Which, yeah. Which motivates you. You know about Ali problem and you decide to help her. How are you gonna motivate her and how you to make her feel better after your call? Who is ready?
I see the same people. Guys, Dua, Marina, Ilham.
So Ilham raised her hand. She wants to
I think
answer.
Ilham, yes.
So hi, Ilham.
Hi, again.
So you're going to be one of in the role play, okay, Ilham?
Okay.
So who is next one want to share the role play with Ilham?
My advice to
Alia. Let's have Alia. A new face.
Alia?
Yeah.
Hi, Salma.
Hi.
Hello, Alia.
How are you? Fine.
So we have Alia and Ilham.
Yeah.
Okay.
Friends, by the way, if you remember.
Hello?
Hello, I'm your friend Salma from Dream.
Yeah, hi, Habibi, hi. Hi, dear, hope you're doing well.
Fine, alhamdulillah.
So now, Ilham, you are speaker A, which is Sally. You are very sad. You lost your job.
Yeah.
And we have Alia, the other, your friend, the positive one who's going to help you. Okay, let's imagine that you are talking to each other over a phone call.
Guys, like a real phone call, okay? I want you, who is Ilham, I want you to sound, depressed, and Alia, I want you to sound very positive and try to do your best to motivate her, okay? Yeah. Do that and imagine that you're talking to a real friend of you who is in a bad situation and you are trying to cheer her up. Do that.
Okay, so it's a phone call. Wait for the phone ringing. I will play a sound for just 1 minute.
A master of effects, Salma. You're a master of effects.
Let's start again.
Yeah, let's start.
Okay. Hi, Alia.
Hi, Mona. Mona, right?
I forgot to tell you the bad news.
What's wrong?
I lost my job and I'm very depressed.
Oh my God.
My boss called me and told me to come right now, and I saw that he would give me a promotion for my job, but he dropped me out. I was very sad. What can I do?
Don't be sad. You can trying to looking for another job. You have an experience and a good experience.
Thank you for motivating me.
Oh, that's very
that's
simple
cool.
and cute.
It's very short, but it's cool. Yeah. It's very
good. So what about we can choose 2 males?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ilham. Thank you, Alia. Woo! Don't be negative again, Ilham. You're never lose your job.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Okay. So Mr. Usama, of course, and who will be with Mr. Usama?
I think maybe Mr. Rida. He has raised his hand as well.
Okay, so Mr. Rida and Mr. Usama is going to have this role play. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Usama.
Salma.
Hi, Mr. Rida. So, Mr. Usama will be speaker B and Mr. Rida will be speaker A. So, I mean, like, Mr. Rida will be the speaker who is really sad and Mr. Usama will be the speaker who is positive.
Let's hear that.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes, inshallah.
1, 2, 3, go.
Yes. Bro, how are things?
Everything's good. How are you?
For me, I'm not unwell at all.
Why? What's happening?
I'm really having a lot of, some kinds of issues that make me in a tight corner, bro.
Oh.
I'm going to overcome, inshallah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mr. Rida, you are the one who lost job. You should tell him your problem. Like you are depressed.
I'm just going to public to mention the conversation.
Oh
it's
yeah,
supposed
okay.
to ask me why.
Okay, so
okay, go ahead.
So let's start again. Let's
no,
start
okay,
again.
just continue.
No,
just go on. No problem. Just continue.
Yes.
You know, bro. Every one of us have many difficulties in our life, but we should, we have to overcome it. What's happening?
Yeah.
What's happening? Yeah. So what happened?
Yeah, bro. Imagine that I was fired the other day.
Oh, I'm sorry, but all of us we have many chances to be in a place that respect our talent, our work. Never mind, my bro. We will find another opportunity. I'll come to you with my car. We will walk, take some. We will go anywhere, and I'll take you to a great restaurant that will make you eat a great mashi. And
yeah, I'm really appreciating what
next we will go to a coffee shop and we will take. I'll ask my boss if we have a new opportunity that's be deserved to. I want to say that
suits you, or
that suits you. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That suits your talent.
Okay, bro. I really appreciate it what you're doing for me, but I'm feeling just like a fish out of water. I cannot control my feeling. I always dry my eyes up.
You know that we will earn our living anywhere and any place God give us. I want to say. It's a fate.
Okay. Just skip what I've already said. But you just said that you're going to entertain me, yes? Is that for sure? Or you're just kidding?
No, of course.
It's going to be great, bro, because
of course I will do.
I don't have the ability to suffer a lot, so it's going to be on your telly. That's a promise.
Okay,
yes.
That's great. Wow,
I
want to listen to
great
this.
Actors. Yes, I would like.
Actually, I want to listen to it till the end.
Thank you, Mr. Salma. Thank you. Thank you.
Just one question for Mr. Rida. Where are you from?
I'm from Mansoura. Yes.
Egypt.
Oh, okay, Egypt.
Yes, Mansoura, Egypt, for sure.
Okay,
yes.
Good.
Great.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. You really made my day, wallah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, actually, the session was really great. And let's start with questions.
Very fast. I actually want to continue, but time is out.
So I want to make a quick thing. So before we ask you, sorry, this sound, okay. Before, Nancy, unmute yourself because I muted you by mistake. Sorry. Yeah. No, so before we move to what topic we're going to have next time, I wanted to show you our page and Miss Nancy page on YouTube. Here, I'm going to open a page.
And that's actually YouTube. Where we are going to again upload this session. So even if you missed one of the previous sessions, you'll find them. And I created a playlist where you can find, Chit-chat with Nancy and Salma, and you'll find all the previous sessions, and this session will be uploaded straight after we finish, so you can get them, you can get to them easily. And this is like
English with Nancy.
Yeah, it's like different things. You'll find the grammar lessons, and go ahead.
Yeah, and there's a lot of videos here. Some videos are in English and Arabic, and some in Arabic. That's amazing.
Time, family members, the spices in English, like everything. So take a look at the page. At the channel, and can also check the Facebook page and
all the same. It's Easy English with Nancy. Nancy has the same name in Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. And my channel, Teacher Salma, this one also, this is my channel. I'm glad that if you give it a visit here. It's also some videos. Oh, yeah, here, this one. And I post also the sessions there.
And by the way, Salma's video is like starting for like a beginner. No, it's very good. Seriously, like it shows you like how to pronounce the letters and all that. So take a look at them, like if you are a beginner. And for those who attended the session today, they practiced you practiced your listening, but you felt a bit shy to speak today. But I hope next time you will be brave enough to speak, because this is a conversation class. So we are going to run, sorry, Nancy. So we are going to run a poll now. You have a question, just come out in Zoom. Just choose what topic you want for next time. Do you want us to talk about job and interviews, or social media and technology, or shopping? Just choose, choose what you want for next time. And our session usually on Wednesday at 9. Okay. Yeah, just click on the topic.
Yeah, if you cannot see the poll that we're running, just write in the chat box. But better to,
four to job and interviews. We have guys. You are 20, I think 19. So
19.
Come on.
Mr. Abdullah is asking that do we have a session every week? Yes, Mr. Abdullah, we have a session every Wednesday, 9 o'clock Egypt time and 10 o'clock KSA time, and Ireland 8 o'clock PM.
Usama said I cannot see the poll. So
so just write what you think in the chat box, please,
and we'll add. But where you can see the poll, it should be.
Try to update your Zoom application, Mr. Usama.
Yeah, could be done.
So
Ilham said also interview. Usama, you can write in the chat box whatever topic you see, and we'll add that. So we have 6 jobs and interviews, and we have 5 shopping.
5 for job interview and 5 for shopping. So we need someone to.
I think Ilham said
interview.
So
the interview wins, because we're gonna add one more because of Ilham answer. So job and interview is next week topic.
Yes. Well, actually, Usama said shopping, so we have 6.
Shopping. So
anybody? Well, we need one more to
one more to say. Shopping or interview?
Yeah, quickly, guys. Type in the
shopping or interview.
Which one? Okay, no one. Just type anything in the chat.
Job interview. Woo, 2 more. So job interview wins.
Okay, that's okay then. Job interview. Well, 2 more for job interview. Okay, so this is going to be next week's session. It's about jobs and interview. So it's very, very, guys, it's very important topic for everyone, because like most of the jobs interviews now are in English. So you better be with us next session.
I want to say something. There's a question by Moni. You said that you understand what you're talking, but I can talking with English in English. Try to have a try. Open the mic and let us hear what you're saying next time, inshallah. Open the mic and try your best. It's okay. It's okay to make mistake, Moni. It's so super okay. If you understand us, I believe you can talk. If you can understand us, you can talk English.
Yeah. So it's totally fine. And then if you are stuck with words, we will help you. So don't worry.
Exactly.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone.
Anything? Any question or anything you want to? Just tell us, or a feedback about today's session. Did you like it or something? Just tell us what you think in the chat box. 1 minute, and then we'll have to finish Salma, right?
Yeah. So
thank you both. Shayma said, just want to say. Thank you very much for an amazing conversation. That's Summer. Summer, you didn't.
Shayma, try. Your mic is not working. Feel there's something wrong with it.
Yeah.
Your mic is on, but you cannot speak. Try to change the mic or try to speak in the speaker itself.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dua. Thank you, Shayma.
Yeah.
Thank you, Amal.
I want to thank you all.
Thank you, Heba. Yes, hi, Heba.
Hi.
Thank you so much. Thank you all for being here. We couldn't have done that without you.
Inshallah, the next time I will speak.
Thank you.
Great.
And thank you, Miss Alia. Thank you so much. No, that's fine, Summer. That's fine. You can just type your answer or just open the mic and we can hear you. That's fine.
That's okay.
So,
thank you so much for being with us today, and we'll see you next Wednesday at the same time.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. Okay. Assalamu alaikum. Bye bye.
Alaikum assalam.